In this screencast, I will demonstrate the creation of new projects. To create a new project, go to File menu and select New Project. Enter the name of the project and the desired location on the hard disk where the project will be saved. Let us create an empty project. We first need to create an empty solution. A solution is a high-level container for models. Inside a solution, we create a new FASTEN model by using the pop-up menu. Inside a model, we can create domain-specific content by adding root nodes. Select a model and choose New FASTEN Root Node menu. Let us create a requirements container named Demo Requirements. Inside the requirements container, we add a few requirements. Each requirement has an ID, a title, and a specification. Let us add a textual specification. We add another requirement about the system interfaces. A requirement can have sub-requirements. Let us define a requirement about the input interfaces. We add now a sibling requirement for the output interface of the system. In the specification text, we can reference directly other requirements by using the @ref construct. By pressing Ctrl+click, we can navigate to the definition of the referenced requirement. Let us add a new root node containing an ontology, which represents, for example, a controlled vocabulary. Let us consider that the system contains several sensors. We create a superconcept sensor and two subconcepts, sensor left and sensor right. In the requirements module, we can create new requirements specific for the sensors and reference the ontology concepts. Let us create another model which contains the system architecture. For this, we select a new root node for describing the architecture using plant UML component diagrams. We add two components and connect them. We can choose to display only the text, only the corresponding component diagram, or side by side the text and the diagram. We can continue to create models for various aspects, such as operational situations. Let us now create a new solution as a top-level container. In this solution, we create a new model containing the safety argument. We then model the argument using the goal structuring notation root nodes. We add goals via drag and drop from the diagram palette into the diagram. By selecting the goal, we can edit the information in the inspector window, the ID of the goal, and the description. We would like to connect the goal to the requirements document for our system. In order to enable linking, we need to go to the Model Properties by pressing Alt+Enter, and then in the Use Languages tab, add the FASTEN.Safety DevKit. A DevKit is a collection of domain-specific languages which can be used in the model. The Safety.DevKit allows us to link the goal to the requirements module. After enabling the Safety.DevKit, we can use auto-completion, Ctrl+space, in the description, and select at rec-document to reference the requirement. In order to reference nodes contained in another models, we need to import these models in the model containing the reference. This is needed since a model defines a scope in FASTEN. Without explicit import, we cannot reference nodes from a model in another model. To sum up, in this video we saw how to create a new project, solutions, models, and root nodes. Inside a root node, we created domain-specific content like requirements, architecture, or structured safety arguments. To enable new modeling constructs, we added additional dev kits to a model. To reference nodes from a model A into another model B, we added in the model properties of B, an explicit dependency to model A.